Gotta get your foam roller. Any foam roller will do. If you have massage therapy balls, grab those as well, because we're going to do some of the things with potentially with some massage therapy balls. These can be found, Amazon links can be found on my shop page. So if you do want some of these, and I really recommend these, I use these more than the foam roller, grab a pair of those or order a pair of those. You might need a block too. Maybe, maybe not. Depends on what people are wanting to focus on. So any requests? Any requests for what we want to focus on today? If not, we'll just do general. Hey there, we're going to wait. We'll wait a couple more minutes as people log on. But we're going to do some foam rolling and stretching. So your neck's feeling tight, your lower back, calves, knees, whatever, let me know. We will, I will focus on that depending on what you need. So, let's wait another minute or two. We're going, how's everybody doing? How is everyone doing? Hanging in there, hopefully, staying strong. Hey, thanks for joining. So we're going to do some foam rolling and stretching. Grab your foam roller, grab your massage therapy balls, whatever kind of mobility tools you have. Go ahead and grab those and we'll get going. Anybody have any requests? Last chance. Any requests for any specific area of focus? Anybody going once, twice? Okay. No requests. All right, let's do a little bit of everything today. So I'm Amy from Mastro Stretch, and I specialize in stretching, and I'm a stretch therapist. So we're going to go ahead and get into this foam rolling and stretching. So let's get to it. Let's do a little feet stuff. Feet are your foundation for your whole body. If your feet are jacked up, then it's going to affect the rest of your body. So let's go ahead and stand up. You're going to need a massage therapy ball, lacrosse ball, tennis ball, something of that nature. You're going to stand up. You're going to grab that ball, place it under the ball of the foot. And then if you need to hold on, that's fine. Go ahead and just roll that ball side to side. Keep the heel on the ground as you're doing that. So you're just massaging the bottom of the foot. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to release tension, and then we're going to stretch it out using Kihara stretching, which is an active stretching technique. So side to side under the ball of the foot. So that should feel really nice. Thanks for joining, guys. We're going to do a little foam rolling and stretching. So grab your equipment. Pause, and then I want you to open your toes and lift your toes, and then curl the toes around the ball. So we're opening and lifting. And here you might find a little bit of a stretch on the top of the foot when you curl those toes around the ball. All right, so we got a thumbs up for this one. Now you're going to bring the toes down and roll that ball side to side in the arch of the foot. So you're going to notice you're probably holding some tension here. A lot of tension in the feet. If you ever had sprained ankles, any of that stuff, this is going to be helpful for loosening that area up. So massaging, and then go to the heel of the foot and go side to side there as well. Just giving that foot a little massage. And then take the ball and start at the big toe and just go down each toe. So you're going to start at the big toe, go down, go to the second toe, go down. It doesn't have to be a lot of pressure here. Just rolling down the foot. Massaging it out. Good. And then release. And I want you just to step side to side and notice what you're feeling already. You're probably feeling some tingling in the foot that you just worked, and you probably feel less tension up the leg. So let's go ahead and switch sides. You're going to take the ball, heel on the ground, and you're going to go side to side under the ball of the foot. So massaging that up. And then pause, and I want you to lift the toes, spread the toes, see if you can work those toes a little bit, and then curl the toes around the ball. And again, you might feel that stretch in the top of the foot as you curl the toes around the ball. So up and down. Toe curls. And then go to the arch of the foot. So bring the toes down so it helps you with your balance, and massage side to side. So the balls I'm using are the yoga tune-up balls. Those are my favorite ones, but you can obviously use a lacrosse ball, tennis ball, whatever you got handy. Put under the foot and massage the foot out. But I really do recommend the yoga tune-up balls. They are my fave. And you can find the Amazon links on my website or my shop page. I'll take you right there. Okay, now go ahead and go to the heel and go side to side there. Massaging it out. And then we're going to go up and down the foot. Start at the big toe, go down the foot. Second toe, go down the foot. Third toe. Fourth toe. And the pinky toe. Good. And then step and just feel that evenness, probably a little more evenness in the feet as well. Okay, so now come on down. Let's work up the legs. So we're just going to do a little bit of everything. Some probably unusual spots that you've never worked before. Again, we're going to use the balls here. I will show two options, foam roller and the ball. So I prefer the balls. You're going to place the balls on the side of the leg. So you're going to sit like this and place them on the shin. All right, so we're on the outside of the leg. Anybody with shin splints, this is really great. If you're a runner, really great. If you're a cyclist, excellent. So this is the ball option. If you don't have two balls, if you don't have two, that's fine. Try it with one. I'll show you the foam roll. If you have two, you can put them in a sock and they'll stay together. So here's the option for the balls. So you're going to roll up and down. So go ahead and start that. I'll come back to that. If all you have is a foam roller, you're going to go on the side here. Now this is a little more difficult. You're going to go on the side, and then you're going to come up in the side plank and roll up and down on the side of the leg. All right, so foam roller, you guys go ahead and do that. I'm going to go back to the balls because there's a little bit more to this one. So you're going to press down and roll the side of the lower leg. So you're going to roll up and down, you're going to pause, and you're going to move your foot around. So this is probably where you're really going to feel it, is when you start to move that foot around. And then work up the leg as far as you can. And you can try both options. So if you want to try the foam roller, go ahead and try the foam roller. I definitely prefer this one. So rolling, and then we're going to move that foot around. And let's repeat that again. So rolling. And then move your foot around. Again, a lot of tension in the lower legs. If you wear flip-flops a lot of tension in the lower legs and the feet. Definitely not ideal footwear choice for the health of your feet. Go ahead and switch sides. If you're on the roller, switch sides. Do as long as you can. You can probably, even if you're on a roller and you try the side plank and it's difficult, you can probably just drop down and manage to do it without being up in a side plank. The side plank just gives you a lot more weight on that area. Feel free to lessen the weight by just dropping down. All right, pause, move the foot around. And then keep working up. Appreciate you guys joining in today. and move the foot around. Hope you're finding these classes helpful. If you ever have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask, and always appreciate comments. Share, like, comment. It helps. You guys don't think it helps, but it really does help. Small businesses like myself. It really, really does help. Okay, so we worked the feet. We worked a little bit of the lower leg. Let's move up into the quads. Grab your foam roller. We're going to do one leg at a time here. So move the roller to one side. I'm using a really soft roller today. Whatever roller you have is fine. So start right above the knee. We're going to hit the quad 3 times. We're going to start right above the knee, then we're going to the middle of the thigh, and then the top of the thigh. So we're small parts, small movements. So go ahead and come down. And you're only working one leg at a time, and then start to roll on that first third, the bottom half, the bottom third of your thigh. So just roll up and down. This one's really great for lower back pain and obviously knee pain. So rolling up and down, and then pause and kick your foot towards your butt. All right, and then move up the thigh. Most people need to do this one. It's not a fun one, but it's one that's definitely needed. So rolling, pausing, and kicking. And then one more time, you're going to go to the top of the thigh. You're going to come up, roll. Pause and kick. And you're probably going to feel that tension go all the way down the leg towards the knee. And then go into that little groove. You're going to have where the leg and the hip dip. So where the leg and the hip join together, the pelvis. And then kick your foot towards your butt. And I want you to swing your leg side to side. Not aggressively, but like a little windshield wiper going side to side. So working some rotational stuff here. And then release. Let's go ahead and switch sides. It's a fun one, right? Thumbs up if you like this one. Let's start at the bottom of the leg. And you're going to roll up and down. And I have my other leg kicked out to the side here. I don't know if you can see that. I think you can a little bit. And then kick towards your butt. So that takes a lot of weight off. If you want more weight, obviously you just straighten that leg out and you're going to create more weight on the thigh that you're rolling. Move up. Pause and kick. And then last one, all the way up. And then move a little bit, up and down. And kick. All right, then we're gonna go right into that joint where the hip and the pelvis meet, and we're gonna kick that foot up towards your butt and rotate side to side. So like a little windshield wiper, just swinging that leg a little side to side. And then release. Good, okay. Let's go, I'll show you with the roller. Since I got the roller, then we'll go to the balls. Again, I prefer it with the balls. It just gets in there a lot better than a roller. So let's go mid-back. So around, the middle of the back there. Around the bra line. If you're a woman, around the bra line. All right, so scoop up your head, scoop up your butt, and roll up and down here. So if you're rolling, you're going to roll up and down, and then you're going to rock, and then you're going to arch the back, round the back. So that's what you're doing with the roller. Now, if you have the balls, this is really going to be a great one. So we're going to go more into the scapula area. So go ahead, bring the balls to the shoulder blade area. This is a really, really good one. And then lift the hips up a little bit if needed and roll up and down. You can support your head if you want, or just leave your head on the ground. So you're rolling a little bit up and down. You're going to pause, rock side to side. And then pause again, reach your arms overhead, and then down, overhead, and down. So I really do like the balls because you can get in those areas so much better than a roller. And then you're going to cross your arms in front and then go out to the side, crisscross, go out to the side. So you can move your arms in any direction. So if you feel like your shoulders have been hurting or the back's been hurting a little bit in certain movements that you've identified, move it in that direction, see if it helps. All right, then we're going to walk the balls up and repeat. And the same thing with the roller. So you're going to start mid-back and work your way up to the shoulder blade area. And again, with the roller, you're going to roll up and down. You're going to pause. You're going to rock side to side. And then you're going to arch the back, round the back. All right, so hug yourself. Go side to side here. Arms come up and down. And then across. I mean, this just feels amazing. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Got a thumbs up. Yeah, this is a good move. This is a good one. And if you've been working at home and not an ideal office setup, you're going to need this one. So move up one more time here, top of the shoulder blades, or wherever you started. If you're working down, that's fine. So rolling, come down, do a little rock and roll. And then bring the arms up and down, up and down, up and down. Great. Crisscross those arms in front. Open them up. Crisscross and open. Crisscross. You really affect a lot of tissue when you just hold on it and move a body part. And open. All right. Okay, so coming off the roller, coming off the balls, let's move into some hand stuff. We don't often, we did the feet, let's also do the hands. So we release tension from the hands, it affects our neck and shoulders. Again, using a ball. Gotta get your ball, guys, gotta get the balls. All right, so with the ball, you're just gonna go down each finger. So let me turn it this way. It might help to prop up. If you have a countertop, go ahead and prop it up on the countertop. It might be easier than squatting down like this. So if you want to go to the countertop, go ahead and do that. But just get on each finger into the forearm. So roll that ball down. I don't do this as much as I should, but it really does feel amazing. After you do it. So you're going down each finger into the forearm. Don't forget the thumb. The thumb, we work that thumb a lot. All right, so once we do that, bring the fingers down and just massage out the pads, thumb pad and the pinky pad of the hand. Massage that out. Good. And I want you to press and release. Just press right along the knuckles and release. Press into the center of the hand and release. So just press and release the thumb pad, press and release the pinky pad, press and release the knuckles, repeat it, press and release the center of the bottom there, and then thumb pad and pinky pad. Good. Now take the ball and then scribble on top of your hand just to release tension from the top of the hand. Okay, so, and again, compare. A lot of tingling in that hand, and you should feel the hand that you just worked is probably less, there's just less tension there now. So let's go ahead and switch sides. So let's go down each, if you have a watch on, I would take the watch off so you can get into the forearm. So go down the index finger, middle finger, so go down each finger, ring finger, pinky. And then go into the thumb. Okay, and then bring the fingers down and go side to side. Massaging the thumb pad and the pinky pad with the ball. All right, and then press and release. Let's press and release so the knuckles pop up. Press and release in between the pinky and the thumb pad. Press and release on the thumb pad. Press and release on the pinky pad. And then repeat that. Press and release. Let the fingers relax over the ball. Knuckles between the pinky and the thumb pad. Thumb pad. Pinky pad. Good. All right, and then go ahead and take the ball and scribble on top. Scribble, scribble, scribble. So, again, if you don't have the balls, they're under 20 bucks. It's definitely worth the investment to get a pair of the Yoga Tune-Up balls. I love them, and they have a nice grippy surface. They're firm, but they have a little give, so you can really get over bony points, unlike the roller. Okay, so compare hands. A lot of tingling. Again, they feel less tension. Even up to my neck, I'm feeling that. I don't know if you guys are feeling that. Give me a thumbs up if you are feeling less tension in your neck. Let me know. Okay, so we released a lot of stuff. Now let's go ahead and stretch a little bit of everything out. So we're going to start with a calf stretch. We worked the feet and we worked the outer leg, lower leg, so like the shin area. This is a Kihara self-stretch. This is the calf stretch. So you're going to come into this modified down dog position. Your head is going to go slightly forward, okay? So if you do yoga, a regular down dog's like this. Head's in line with the arms. But here your head is actually, pretty even with your hands. You're looking directly at your hands. So it's modified down dog position. And you're going to come up onto your toes, do a couple of heel raises. So just activate the calves a little bit. Do a few of those. And then on your next one, stay up. So heels are up, and as you slowly, you might have to readjust in, walk it in a little bit. As you slowly draw the heels down, the head moves forward. So your upper body's going in one direction, your lower body's going in the other direction, and you feel a good stretch in your calves. All right, come back up onto your toes. Same thing. Heels go down slowly. Head goes through your arms like an elephant's trunk, lifting up. So again, upper body's going in one direction, lower body's going in the other direction. One more time, up onto your toes. And you might need to shorten your stance with each stretch. Stretching the calves out. And release. Great. Okay, moving on to a hip flexor stretch. So come into a kneeling position. If you are working on the computer a lot, you're going to probably need this one. So we're going to stretch right in here. This is where you feel the stretch. What you're going to do, you're going to start in a stretch position, wherever that is for you. If balance is a problem for you, hold on to something so you don't have to worry about that. Now, you're using the back leg. You're going to press down with the back leg and pull yourself back. Try to tuck your butt, flatten the front of the hip. Relax, repeat that. Kick down, pull back. You should feel this kind of turn on a little bit. Release, do it again. Press down, pull back. Now, keep pressing down with the back leg and move back into your stretch. So keep the tension as you move back into your stretch. So you should be feeling it through there. Be strong, pull out of that. We're only as flexible as we are strong. All right, and then let's go. Oh, my bun is popping up, isn't it? And then go into the stretch again. All right, keep pushing down with the foot, pull back. Keep pushing down with the lower leg as you move forward into the stretch. If you are not strong in your range of motion, you don't own that. So you have to own that range of motion with strength. And that's why this is eccentric training, eccentric stretching, and it's super effective because you're owning that range of motion while there's contraction. All right, good. Switch sides. A lot of super flexible people they don't own that. They don't own that range of motion because they have no strength. So a lot of times yoga people are hurting. They hurt a lot because they don't have enough strength to maintain that super big range of motion that they have, that super flexibility. Okay, so we're starting in a stretch position. We're going to activate it first. So press down with your foot, with your lower leg, and pull yourself back. Tuck the butt under, flatten the front of the hip. Relax, repeat. So we always kind of turn on the muscle first, then we stretch it. Again, press back, release. One more time, activate it. This contracts. Keep contracting by pressing down with your lower leg as you move forward. You lose the contraction, you stop the stretch. Pull it back. Keep pulling back as your momentum goes forward. Let's do that one more time. Pull back strong. You want to contract to come out of that stretch. Keep contracting as you move forward and stretching those hip flexors out. Great. Okay, let's release that. So we're stretching a lot of things we rolled, which is really important to do that. So we did our mid-back, shoulder blades. This one's amazing. So you're going to step forward. Now, you might need a towel or a strap here, so go ahead and grab that if you need that. I'll start this side. We're coming into bind, so we're stretching the shoulder blade area, which will definitely help your neck. So this is the position we want to be in. If you can't get in that position, grab a towel so you can get in that position. All right? So we're in this position. And now we're gonna come into stretch position. So I'm moving my leg in. I'm gonna turn around so you can see that. So I'm moving my leg in, so this is starting to be stretched. Okay? So I'll stay in that position. Here we go. So take your arm, press your leg out. And do that 2 more times. Press your leg out. So you're activating the shoulder blade muscles. That's where you should feel that. Press it out. Now, keep pressing your arm and your leg together. Push in with your leg. Lift up, lengthen, and twist. And then repeat that. Push your arm and your leg together. Press in with your leg. So you're lengthening, pull up, and twist. Press out with the arm, and then press in with the leg and the arm contracting as you lengthen and lift. So you want to lengthen, like lift up as much as you can so this spreads out. Switch in sides. So let me go back to this angle so you can see it a little differently. Coming into your bind again, grab a towel if you don't have that range of motion. Move your leg in and then press your elbow out into your leg. Contract that 3 times. So you're contracting through here. And then keep contracting. Move the leg in, twist, lift your body as you stretch that out. Again, a little bit of balance. Press the leg and the knee together, or the leg, arm together. Lengthen and twist. One more time. And release. Good. So should be feeling less tension all up in that area. Okay, so we're going to do one last thing. We did loosen the hands up. Let's do a little bit more for the hands. Last one. So a little bit of everything today. So go ahead, bring the hands. And this is going to be more elasticity conditioning to train the tissue to respond to a little bit of a quicker movement. So fingertips face you, and you're going to lean back to refill stretch. This might be really intense for some of you. If you cannot get your hands even like that, and they're like this, what you're going to need to do is roll up your mat and fill in that space. All right, put it under the palm of the hand. All right, so go ahead. Get in that position, and we're just doing 20 times 1 second stretches, very gentle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shoulders out of the ears. You only go to the point where it springs you back, and then you repeat. So it's very springy, gentle stretch. Good. Relax. Now let's do the other side. So palms up, fingers back, and then lean back. Again, if you've got to put something under the wrist, feel free to fold up the mat and fill in that space if it's too intense. And try not to be like this. Try to keep those shoulders down. Again, repeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Let's shake it out, and we'll do that one more time. So flip the fingers back, palms face down, and repeat. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Good. And then one last time. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm glad I put my contacts in so I could see names popping up there. So 20 times, and we're just going to wrap this up, working on the hands. And release. Good. All right, shake it out. You can do a little wave for the wrist. And shake it out. All right, guys, that's it for today. So we did a little bit of everything today. We did some feet, some hands, some shins, quads, and shoulder blades. So if you have any questions, please let me know. Leave a comment below. Ways you can help. I am accepting tips. The tip jar is open, so you can Venmo or PayPal if you really enjoy this class and it's been helping you tremendously. Feel free to do that. Don't feel pressure to do that. Other ways you can help: leave a comment, leave a review, share with somebody, like it. All those things really do matter for small businesses. So I appreciate you logging on, and thank you very much. If you have any comments,